Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today is my lecture number 1 of first year chemistry. We will discuss Charles' law. It's chapter number 2, states of matter. This Charles' law describes relationship between volume and temperature of a gas, which explains that there is a direct relation. Means if you increase temperature, then directly it will causes increase in volume. You can observe mathematical relationship, and finally see K is equal to K upon T means the ratio between volume to temperature is always constant, which is K, and the final equation V1 upon T1 equals to V2 upon T2 can be finalized. If you draw a graph between volume and temperature of a gas, then you will get a straight line. When you extra plot it, it will intersect on negative side on the value 273. In examiner most of the time ask you to explain this Charles law on the basis of kinetic molecular theory. Students, you can learn this paragraph that how kinetic theory explains this Charles law. Look this Avogadro's law now. Avogadro's law is very simple to understand that equal volume of all the gases contains equal number of moles, but the necessary condition is pressure and temperature must remains constant. If these two factors are not constant, then this relationship cannot be observed. Once again, explanation of Avogadro's law on the basis of kinetic molecular theory is there. Students, you can learn this paragraph from this video. The most important, very common, frequently asked by examiner in exam, general gas equation. I am going to explain how it is derived. It is derived from three basic laws: Boyle's, Charles, and Avogadro's. When you combine these three, you will get V is equal to R into 1 over P into T into N, and finally PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to nRT is commonly known as general gas equation. In this equation, R is a gas constant. It has two values, 8.314 and 0.0821. In further work, if you consider this equation for n is equal to 1, then PV becomes equal to RT. Isolate R, it becomes PV upon T1, sorry, PV upon T. For different conditions 1 and 2, both becomes equal. You have concluded here P1 V1 over T1 equal to P2 V2 over T2 means for every temperature and pressure and volume, this general gas law is applicable. If you want to work for value of R, you have to substitute standard values of N, T, P and V, which are 1 mole N, 273 degree Kelvin T, 1 atmosphere P, 22.4 dm cube volume. By substituting these four values, you can have value of R in the unit atm, dm cube, per mole, per Kelvin. Beside of this, there is another value of R 0.0821 joules per mole per Kelvin. It is in MKS unit system. That's why value of pressure and volume would be substituted in MKS system as well, which are 1.013 into 10 raised to the power 5 Newton per meter square, and volume is 0.0224 meter cube. By substituting and cancelling the units, you will get the final answer of R, that is 8.314 Newton meter per mole per Kelvin. Newton meter is actually a joule. Students, make a good practice. After watching this video, please like my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.